Guys, I can't believe we are sitting here waiting for the game to start. It is the first Sunday of the NFL season. The Broncos are back. They are at home at Empower Field against the Titans and Cam Ward making his first start. Rookie quarterbacks making their first start on the road, 1-9. And I believe John Elway is the only win there. So if that tells you anything, it is not easy to do, and it won't be easy for Cam Ward today in Denver against this defense. We're going to make our prediction today. I hope I get yours in the chat. We're going to do this quick because games are getting ready to start. Already got red zone right there. I got the other games over there. And so we're going to knock this out as quick as we can. Let's go through the games real quick. If you got picks, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. Get in the comments. Like and subscribe, please. Show's doing great, but we'd like to have all of you back again for the big shows as they come out every week. All right, so let's get right to it without messing around too much. First game up, we'll go Tampa Bay at Atlanta. I got Tampa in this game. No big mystery there. I think most people probably would take Tampa in that one. Cincinnati at Cleveland. Cincinnati starts slow, right? The Broncos start slow too, but the Bengals they got a habit of starting slow. I'm going to give them the win though. Cleveland's a mess. Joe Flacco is their starting quarterback. What a sad life they're at. The first game that I had trouble picking, I think, is the Dolphins and the Colts. I'm going to take Miami in this game. I think Miami's going to come in. I think they're the better team. You never know what's going to happen with Tua, but yeah, let's go Miami there. I told you I was going to go through these quick, right? We got to get to the games. Non-commercial free red zone is starting. Everybody's all up in arms about that. We'll see how big of a deal that is. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but anyways, the Raiders, Patriots. I'll take the Patriots there. New England's at home. I believe in their coaching staff, and I hate the Raiders. So keep that pretty simple for you. I don't think that's a big mystery to anybody that knows me. Arizona at the Saints. We'll take Arizona there. Saints are probably one of the bottom 3 teams in the league. I think if you saw my power rankings, you know how I feel about the Saints. Pittsburgh at the Jets. Let's go. These are all the early slate games here. So we'll take Pittsburgh there. Aaron Rodgers, 90 years old, but probably still get it done. This is Justin Fields. What a wild game. That might actually be worth watching a little bit to see how that goes, right, guys? That's it's going to be kind of interesting to see. I'd actually like to see Justin Fields play well. I've always kind of liked him. Giants and the Commanders. Will go Commanders there. I think most of us would agree on that. Jacksonville, Carolina. These two teams are just kind of like blah to me. They don't really move the needle on me either way. I don't pay much attention to them. Jacksonville's kind of disappeared off the radar. Like they should be better, but they're not. We'll see what happens with these guys. It's early yet, so a lot of these picks are, I don't know. We call them a wag, right? A wild ass guess. I'll take Jacksonville there. And then, all right, we'll start at the afternoon games. We'll save Denver for last. We've got San Francisco at Seattle. Seattle's a tough place to play. It's kind of a 50-50 game for me. But I did predict that the 49ers would kind of rebound this year. So I'll take the 49ers. I don't know what's up with McCaffrey. He was on the injury report, right? Which he always is. But I still say that 49ers win that game. Detroit at Green Bay. That game got a little more interesting with the Micah Parsons trade. They're at Green Bay. I'll take this as my upset. I'm going to go Green Bay here. Detroit, by all rights, should win that game, right? But let's mix it up a little bit. I'll take Green Bay there. I'll take the Rams edging out Houston. The Rams are at home. Baltimore at Buffalo tonight. Um, Geez, I probably should have put some thought into that. I'll go Baltimore on that game. Um, Other than just feeling like Baltimore might be a little more prepared. It's always tough to prepare for that team too. God, two Super Bowl contenders. Great first matchup for Sunday Night Football. Let's go Baltimore there. Recap: everybody already knows. Philadelphia beat Dallas. The Chargers took down KC. Monday night, Minnesota at Chicago. Who cares? Minnesota, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a believer in Chicago, nor am I a believer in their quarterback. So, all right. But the reason we're all here, games are starting, so I apologize, but yeah, it's early. Let's get this Broncos pick. Taking the Broncos, obviously. I think we all are. Cam Ward's going to come out and probably look like a rookie, but hopefully look like a good rookie. It'd be nice if he did. Um, um, but they just don't have much going on. And poor Cam going against that defense. It's going to be a tough road for him. So I think the Broncos, sans Greenlaw, who did not go on IR, so he will be available as early as next week. I'd be surprised. I am nervous about that, as we all are. We'll see who comes in. If it's Sternad, hopefully they brought Bailey up. I think they did. So hopefully one of those two will kind of shine and and make that okay. Roach, however, did go on IR, so he's gone for at least 4 games. But now you got Jackson Jones and Uwazurike. Somebody's going to have to step up there. They'll probably activate quite a few of those guys trying to find something that works. And another interesting one is with the running backs we'll watch today. J.K. Dobbins and R.J. will be your starters, 1A, 1B. But the other 2 running backs, Jaleel and Tyler Bidet, I don't really know who's active or not yet, but it's possible they could both be active. We could have 4 running backs active on the roster today, which I think would be really interesting. And I wouldn't mind it one bit. But with the injuries we've got elsewhere, that might not be possible. Okay. So let's keep our eyes on Nick Bonito. It just got his big contract. I think the Titans have done some work there on their offensive line, so I think they could do a pretty good job against the front 7 of Denver for a while. How long they'll hold on to that? Hopefully not too long, and Denver runs away with it. And don't forget, we get to see Troy Franklin, the new Troy Franklin. We'll see how he does. He's been looking great all off season. A lot of people have him as his as their breakout player of the year. I'm really hoping that Troy comes through. If he does, that's going to be huge for this offense. So let's make our game pick. I'm going to go 27-13 Broncos. And it shouldn't be. The Broncos are a slow starting team. I'd love to see them come out firing on all cylinders, but they're going to have to show me that. We've never seen it before. So let's just hope they do. But that's the pick. 27-13-ish. A good win. They need to come out strong. They need to play quickly and get the season going right, because after the first 2 weeks, things get a little more dicey for the Broncos. And if you want to go into the playoffs and you want to make some noise, you got to win the ones you should win. Today is definitely one of those games. I will be checking back in with you later today, maybe pregame, maybe halftime, but certainly after the game. We'll see you all then. I just wanted to keep this one short and sweet, so we're 12 minutes in. Enjoy the games and go Broncos. We'll see you later tonight on Mic'd Up. Thanks.